This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago
as
the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
We're going to nil from now on.
Right at the 20.
We already calling timeouts, bro. You said now you may not win. Like, I ain't even trying to say I'm winning. That's just it, bro. Like, he got it all wrong. I'm just not gonna run. Nah, we ain't putting money on the line, bro. Like I said, I don't even like. I mean, we played before. He won 20-10. It is what it is. Oh, I hit it. It's like 2 times, man. All right, so Chris Jones, they gave him that one. But he had 8 force points last season, bro. And he's like, nah, I didn't. I'm like, dude, I said him. Like, yeah, he did.
And it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Look at, he just nanoing.
Another try after the first down.
You see it, well, not necessarily nano, but just how he just kind of comes straight at the quarterback. Boom, I still got that shit off.
Gain of 20 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end.
You really think he gonna be tight like that? I see you, dude. I see it all.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
You want pro sites, we're gonna win, and you hold on to those.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
so we're gonna have to get rid of the ball quick. That's already. I see that.
Too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Fast plays.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Wilson.
Ooh, 50 was so off of that ball too, man.
The intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Like, he really wasn't even like right there to be making that, trying to even get up there. Look how far he tried to come back for that.
Back and shield them away from the football, but sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that
like,
was
come on, bro.
Run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're
he said no one got more than 7. We could end up getting 7 right here. He's blitzing hard right now.
Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson, and he fires one that's intercepted.
He got lucky with that one. Hey, go Wilson, go Wilson. Bro, they held Wilson up like that.
The 30, past the 20.
That's all right. He got a lucky one. He got a lucky one. Diddley was wide open on that play, bro. Mathay was playing off of him, but he lurked it. It is what it is. But not only that, Wilson, like, look at that shit. Like, why would he not go running after him, man? He's one of the fastest people I got probably on my offense, and he won't even go get him.
kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Yeah, he got lucky he got that one. This game could have already been looking ugly for him. Bro, how long have we taken a pick kick? Damn. Ain't gotta be nothing special about it. Holy shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
Oh, he was, come on, bro. Slow ass oddball really gonna be getting there. Look how.
Attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't
Come on, I had it in my hands, bro.
take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson.
But he was not there again, bro.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First quarter,
bro, 2 lucky picks.
Yeah, he's got a guard against being
that one was a little bit better than Disley's, but damn, he had that goal. He had that ball.
I've seen guys in this league throw.
All right, let's just see how he runs offense, though. Let's see it.
Win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Let's just see how he runs that offense. I see he using Mahomes.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Little possession catch because he didn't want to take the hit.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl. And he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on third.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Use their playmaker to get it out of there.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. The Chiefs are
and I was following him too, but fucking it didn't even let me on the linebacker. It had me on Clowney, and Clowney not bad for defensive end speed wise, but he ain't. My linebacker, I could have cut that off with a linebacker easily. I was trying to follow him. Like, I was working so damn hard to follow him out, but it put me on my fucking defensive end instead of a linebacker, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 29, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. And that'll be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit.
That's what I mean. The Madden gave him a pick six that shouldn't have been a pick six, and they just took that away from me, bro. Like, we're going to have to try to make this work for it to even be a game.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On third down, Wilson. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
Boom.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's Wilson.
I tried to float it. Hey, he tackled me too. That's good. That's good. He called that one.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. It's caught. Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 35 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done.
So all anyone got on him was 7 points. I did it in 1 quarter and drove down on the first drive too, bro. Like, yeah, you play some fast defense, you gotta be rushing people, but still, I can get through that.
The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And you're using 99 speed Tyreek Hill, like that's what got you your touchdown.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to
start. What are you supposed to do, fall for that stuff, bro? Like, no.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Turn into Mondo. I saw you coming, bro. I saw you coming. It wouldn't turn into him, bro. Took him forever to.
Across the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Oh, God, we're on another defensive end again.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. Boom. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. They'll run on first down. Carson,
man, they have no blockers there. 3 people up there in the backfield.
At the 45-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Well, I'm trying to shut these Ravens guy up, bro. He's over here talking so much shit.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
God, Lockett wouldn't even jump up there for it. Boy, Madden is screwing me. Lockett played off the receiver, not the ball. I had him beat. I had him deep. And look at that fucking try to catch. That ain't even trying to fucking catch it.
A little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
How is that trying to fucking catch it?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. It'll be a pickup of 16.
Come on, McDog, all you had to do is swat that down.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
43.
Mahomes now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down with a sack.
I know, bro. I know. Yeah, I mean, that's why I use Mahomes. Mahomes got good speed too, you know.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead.
I mean, this is one speedy team with Tyreek Hill and Mecole Hardman, and Watson's even a good receiver too, you know.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it's complete.
God, I mean, I hit him right there with it. He should not have held on to that.
Down as he's brought down up near midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it away, dude.
And that is incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. That is caught at the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement.
I mean, I was following it out the entire time, bro. His team just speedier than mine is all it is.
Try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. In a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you.
Metcalf's open, but it's just sending the house on me.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson under pressure
Nanos,
again,
bro, nanos. That cover 4 drop show, bro. That's a YouTube play. That's a fucking YouTube play.
40 ticks to go in this first half. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Oh, look who you got playing back there. You gonna try to go speedy with Tyreek now? Come on, let's cut him off, guys. We ain't letting him do that shit to us.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Go, Griffin, go. Go, Griffin, go.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys.
He is such a lollipop. He's already ran that play like 3 or 4 times, bro.
Get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for
99 overall speed Hill, bro.
Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. That is passes intercepted.
That ball was nowhere near to where I threw it.
Off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I mean, God, Tyler Lockett, that was nowhere near Tyler Lockett. What the fuck, bro? This guy gonna try to talk so much mad shit, bro, but Madden just giving him this game. Like, it ain't even good, bro.
He'll try and run it.
God, he's so cheesy. Roll out, fucking Tyreek Hill 99 speed, wait for him to stop, does that route. Oh yeah, now he's gonna try to kick a 55er, and Booker's probably good enough to make that kick.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
50 seconds. Down to lose one.
On first down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
God, stop running with Mahomes, bro. It's all you doing.
And it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes hit. He lost the
God, that's what I mean. Madden is screwing me, bro. How could no one pick that up?
That could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back.
I could easily see this being the crossing play where he goes way out right and the other one goes way out left.
They go play action.
Yep.
Now Mahomes.
Called it. I called the play. I fucking called the play, bro. But they both scroll out. You gotta follow one of them.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see?
Like, we're supposed to think he's special, but this is all he does, bro. He lobby balls. I ain't even trying.
Being chased out left.
God, come on, bro.
Escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Run it. Just go ahead and run it, bro. Wow. Lobby ball.
Has it over the middle.
Lobby balling, bro.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
So like now he's trying not to want to run with Mahomes so much because he knows it's going to hurt his stats in game when he looks like that shit. Like, oh, all you did was run with Lamar.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Or not Lamar, but Mahomes. But look, we 7 times. We ain't even in the fucking fourth quarter yet. He done ran it 7 times. And he rolls out every fucking play. He don't ever just stand back and throw it.
He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On play action. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, guys. Just score one more time on this guy so we can at least score 14. Should already have it.
He's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence is the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardages come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
Metcalf, bro. Bro, hold on to it, please, bro.
To be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
It was wide open, bro.
Read it well, and it's picked. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Attack! I said it, let's go!
Throwing now is Mahomes. They complete it to him.
Pass the lobby ball just to win, bro. He can't win without lobbying.
28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving.
God, run it again, bro. How many times?
First downs, just as good as running the football. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The sack there by Rasheem Green.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught.
A streak to Hill.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead.
No, he really couldn't. Bro, he had rolled out on almost every single fucking play. Like, literally maybe 3 plays he hasn't rolled out on. Hell, Russell Wilson. I've ran it once with Russell Wilson, I think, all game. Like, I ain't even got to be running out just to be doing that shit.
At about the 23-yard line.
All he does is get back there with Mahomes, scrambles, either runs out of the pocket and runs it with him, or runs out, creates time, and just sits back there and waits for someone to run back to him.
Drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but the pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson to throw. Escape, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
That cover for a drop play, bruh.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well.
I didn't even realize that was 4th down. I thought it was 3rd down.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
I know this play. This is the...
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Dancing to his left. Incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running
I wish they
back
showed a
off the
stat
line
like
as
how many
well.
times he stood in the
Sometimes
pocket and threw it.
dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And an alley to run. Good
when I hit stick, Mitch should have fucking pushed him.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down a distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet.
Watch him kick the field goal now.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.